candidates, proud parents, esteemed faculty members, dedicated staff, and valued guests, good morning. Welcome to the 64th Capping, Pinning, and Candle Lighting Ceremony of the Philippine Women's University School of Nursing with the theme Innovate, Advocate, Transform, the Students' Nurses' Blueprint for Transformative Education. I am Professor Ron D. Abeleda, and it is my great honor to serve as your host for this meaningful occasion.
Warm greetings to everyone. It's a pleasure to see you all in this blessed morning. I am Herns Ivan Luna, joining Professor Ron as a co-master of ceremonies for today's program. And today, we gather not just to witness a ceremony, but to honor a significant milestone in the lives of our student nurses. Before we begin, may I kindly request everyone again to please put your phones on silent mode or switch them off to ensure a smooth and respectful flow of the program. To begin with this special day, we now proceed with the processional. Let us welcome a round of applause the 69 candidates for capping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremonies. At this juncture, let us also extend our heartfelt welcome to the faculty members of the School of Nursing and our guest speaker. Again, a warm of applause from the 69 candidates for the capping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremonies. At this moment, let us also extend a heartfelt welcome to the faculty members of the School of Nursing and our guest speaker. A warm round of applause, please.
May we request everyone to please rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Ay ng magiliw, herado silanganan, alaw ng puso, sa silid mo'y buhay. Upang hinirap, hinirta ng mag-ibig, sa manlulubi, di na pagsisigit, sa lagat at mundo, simoy at sinawit mong bukhaw, may ilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang islap ng wataw at mo'y nagungkay na nanginginig. Ang bituin ng araw na kaya pamay magbibinig. Luwa ng araw ang warhag ipagsinda. Mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya ng balat may mag-aakit. Ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Thank you very much. You may now be seated. To officially commence today's celebration and warmly welcome everyone, it is my distinct honor to introduce a proud alumna of the Philippine Women's University and a dedicated associate professor of the School of Nursing. Professor Alicia Lopena, join me in a warm round of applause for her opening remarks.
To our honorable guest speaker for today's occasion, our university administrators, Dr. Minerva B. Diala, Dean of the School of Nursing, Dr. Marcos Ochoa, our overall clinical coordinator, Mr. Rani Abeleda, our chairperson for this occasion. And this is our 64th cupping and candle lighting ceremony. Members of the faculty, dear parents, guardians, friends, and to all the candidates, a pleasant good morning to all of you. Good morning. Okay, so it is with great honor and privilege to stand here before you in this momentous occasion for Class 2028. You are all gathered here to receive your nursing cap, pin, and to light the candle, an old tradition that holds true, because tradition is a way of looking back, an appreciation of what was and what is, and be able to embrace what is coming to all of you. To the parents, families, and friends who are gathered here today to witness this event, we at the Academe say thank you so much for choosing Philippine Women's University as the launching pad for your child's career. My dear students, today you will light your candle. It will illuminate your path. Do not get lost along the way. You still have years to fight and battle. Keep the nursing cap in your head. It symbolizes the many responsibilities you have to face. Do not surrender. Remember that success cannot be achieved through a straight line. Florence Nightingale, the Lady of the Lamp, today that light live with every nurse who walks into darkness and chooses to care. Nursing is more than a job. It is a calling led by compassion. To every students who are to receive the cup and light the candle, your work is better because you choose to answer the call. To end, I welcome everyone here in this assembly, and thank you so much, and welcome to Philippine Women's University. Thank you.
We are honored to welcome a distinguished nurse leader whose work reflects excellence and service in the profession. To formally introduce our keynote speaker, may I call on our clinical instructor, Dr. Patrick Bench Bernabe. A round of applause, please.
Hello, good morning. So I am very happy that I was tasked to introduce our guest speaker. Definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and our dear future nurses, it is my honor to introduce our keynote speaker, a true leader and advocate in the nursing profession. She currently serves as a member of the Professional Regulation Commission Board of Nursing, a chairperson and continuing professional development council for nursing, shaping policies and programs that uplift nursing education and practice nationwide. She began her journey in the profession by graduating with honors from the Corazon Locsin Montelibano Memorial Hospital School of Nursing in 1975. Earned her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Riverside College, Bacolod City, her Master's in Nursing from University of St. LaSalle, and later obtained her Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management from the same university. She is a former national president of the Philippine Nurses Association and a lifetime member who has represented the Philippines in various international nursing assemblies, lending her voice for the advancement of healthcare, both locally and globally. With a career spanning decades as a nurse educator, researcher, hospital administrator, and leader, she inspired countless students and professionals through her commitment to excellence, compassion, and service. Her dedication has earned her numerous awards, including Medrano Award for 25 years for teaching excellence, the Thomas Outstanding Mentor Award, and multiple recognitions from the Philippine Nurses Association. Today, as she joins us to share her wisdom and vision for the future nursing, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our esteemed guest speaker, none other than Honorable Merly L. Silvani. Let's give her a round of applause.
You may take your seats. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Patrick, for that generous introduction. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hi. Okay, firstly, before I give my inspiring speech to our young and men and women who would be our future nurses, allow me to acknowledge our very important persons of the Philippine Women University School of Nursing. First, to Dean Minerva de Ala, your dynamic Dean of the School of Nursing. Good morning, ma'am. And of course, to the esteemed clinical coordinator, as well as chairperson, respectively, Dr. Marcos Ochoa and Dr. Ronnie Abilida. Likewise, the esteemed faculty and staff of the School of Nursing, the proud parents, guardians, and benefactors, our 69 honorees, the young men and women who will be our future health heroes, our future nurses. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Philippine Women's University School of Nursing for the great honor of being invited as your guest of honor for this meaningful and time-honored occasion, the 64th capping, pinning, and candlelighting ceremonies. Today, we are glad and we are blessed with a very good weather. No more flood, right? Yes. So you have chosen the very right venue because today we say our heartfelt thanks to the Lord for making this day happen to all of you, to receive your cap, your school pin or your nurse's pin, and you are going to light your candle. We are gathered here today to celebrate a significant milestone in your journey towards becoming a compassionate and skilled future nurses. Your capping, pinning, and candlelighting ceremonies today are not just an event, but a powerful moment and symbol of your commitment to the noble profession of nursing, where knowledge meets purpose and hearts commit to healing. This moment marks more than just the wearing of a cap or lighting of a candle. It is a pledge of service and a spark that will illuminate your path as you step into the real world of nursing. To our dear future nurses, as you receive your cap, your pin, and light your candle, you are not only upholding a nursing tradition, you are stepping boldly into your role as future leaders of healthcare. In your hand lies the power to innovate, the courage to advocate, and the vision to transform. Thus, your theme today, Innovate, Advocate, Transform, the student nurses' blueprint for transformative education, is very powerful and timely. Innovate in a world that is constantly changing with technological advancements. Healthcare systems continue to evolve and new global challenges emerging. You, as future nurses, must not only keep up, but lead with innovation. Innovation is not always about machines and gadgets. It is also about new ideas, creative thinking, and doing things better. It is about being resourceful, finding ways to care even when the odds are difficult, and using both head and heart to improve lives and make a difference. As student nurses, your learning journey is no longer confined to books and classrooms. Simulation laboratories, artificial intelligence, e-health tools, and evidence-based practice are now part of your daily vocabularies. You are being shaped by your beloved alma mater, educated, trained, not just to follow, but to lead change. Keep that innovative spirit always. Think beyond the textbook. Embrace change. Challenge old systems and pioneer compassionate solution in an ever-evolving world of healthcare. Nursing is advocacy. It is raising your voice for those who cannot speak. It is fighting for quality healthcare, for patients' rights, for dignity, and for equity. You are not just trained to perform skills. You are trained to care deeply, to speak up coherent matters, and to champion the needs of the vulnerable. Your cap does not just symbolize knowledge. It represents courage and fortitude. Be the voice for the voiceless. Champion the dignity of every patient and uphold the ethical heart of nursing with strength and grace. May the candle you will hold today reminds you that your light can guide and illuminate your path. You are lighting the way for others. Transform. The ceremony today symbolizes a transition period from the classroom to the real clinical experience, where the true tests of your love for nursing and serving people will be. More than transition, it marks transformation. Today, you wear your cup and receive your pin, they are not just ornaments, not just as symbols of your academic journey, but as commitments to the values, responsibilities, and humanity that define the noble profession of nursing. Let us speak honestly. The path ahead will not be easy. You will have 2 more years, or shall I say, 3 more years for you to become a full-fledged professional nurses. Becoming a nurse means learning to stay calm when others are panicking. It means listening deeply when someone is in pain, even when you are exhausted. It means holding a patient's hand during their final breath and still finding the strength to smile at the next room you will enter. The transformation from student nurse to a professional nurse is not just about acquiring knowledge and passing examinations. It is about developing your resilience, your empathy and strength that this profession demands. It is about discovering that you have within you the power to heal, the power to comfort, and the power to change lives. Sometimes with medication or surgery, but often just with your presence, your voice, and your care. In today's world, where health systems are challenged, where diseases evolve, and where oftentimes compassion is overlooked, we need nurses who don't just follow instructions, but who innovate, who advocate, and who transform. Again, innovate, because healthcare and nursing are never static. Neither should you be. Stay curious. Keep learning. Never stop to value the importance of lifelong learning. As what Florence Nightingale, the mother of modern nursing, have popularly quoted, "We are never finished nurses. We keep on learning." Think critically, dear nurses, because excellence is a byword in nursing. Advocate, because every patient deserves a voice and sometimes that voice will be yours. Transform, because the world needs nurses who don't just survive the system, but help rebuild it with justice and humanity as the core. Remember that nurses are the backbone of the healthcare system of any country. Without enough nurses, our healthcare system will become ill and eventually collapse. So thus the nation will become sick together with its citizenry. As you walk forward after today, remember this: you are not just training for a career, you are preparing for a calling, one that is difficult, yes, but also sacred and rewarding. When the path, remember I said earlier, you still have 2 or more years to go. When your path you are moving into seems difficult, confusing, and challenging, always remember the very reason why you would like to become a nurse. Let your cap remind you of the honor of the work of a nurse. Love your chosen profession. Let your pin remind you of the trusts placed in you, especially by your beloved alma mater, your family, and society in general. You do not only heal, but you save lives. And let your candle remind you that in the darkest moments, you are the bearer of light. Go forward with strength, go forward with heart, and go forward knowing that transformation is already happening, not just around you, but within you. Standing here today brings back memories that feel like they happened just yesterday, even though it's been decades since I wore my own white uniform, received my cap, and held my candle during my own capping and pinning ceremonies. I still remember my nervous excitement that day, the pride in my parents' eyes, the weight of my cap, not just on my head, but in my heart. It was a symbol of responsibility, of service, and of the journey ahead. Back then, we were filled with dreams, my classmates and me, fears and questions, just like many of you are today. And while the world has changed, the heart of nursing remains the same. What is that heart? The heart with compassion, the heart with commitment, and the heart with courage. So, as I look at each of you now, I don't see student nurses, but I see the future of healthcare. I see hope. I see the same passion I once had, now burning in you, perhaps even brighter. Congratulations, future nurses. The world is waiting. Philippine nursing and Philippine healthcare are waiting for you, and they need you more than ever. Would it be nice to include in your bucket lists to stay and serve our country, our fellow men, after you pass the nurse licensure examination? Wear your cap with pride, carry your pin with purpose, and let your candle remind you that every nurse, no matter of the year or generation, is part of the legacy of care. As you continue your journey to become our future nurses, live the fire values of your beloved alma mater. Today, you are not only stepping into the noble field of nursing, but you are also accepting the call to live those fire values of Philippine Women's University. Fire that stands for faith, integrity, respect, and excellence. Are you familiar? Okay, our young nurses, let your faith be your light, that of your service, faith in God, in humanity, or in your purpose. Hold on into it. When the work becomes difficult, and the path becomes unclear. Integrity. Be the PW nurse who chooses honesty when no one is watching. In a world that often compromises, hold on to the ethical principles and professional standards of nursing. Respect. Treat every person with compassion and dignity, regardless of status, background, or status in life. Respect starts on the way you speak, the way you listen to others, your teachers, your parents, your elders, your patients, other people. A respectable or a respectful nurse inspires healing in many ways. Then, excellence. Excellence, you strive not for perfection, but for progress and excellence in everything you do. That is what Philippine Women's University nurses are noted for. Then excellence is not only your goal, but it becomes your daily habit. To the parents of our young nurses, my warmest congratulations to all of you. It is your love, your guidance, and your support, your presence on their lives that make them what they are today. You are a great part of their success today. Could we give the parents, our guardians and benefactors, a big round of applause? Initially, you are now seeing the fruits of all your sacrifices, your pains and difficulties in sending your sons and daughter to a prestigious school of nursing of Philippine Women's University. May God bless you all as you continue your journey of parenting, loving, supporting, and guiding them. Remember, they have 2 or more years to go before they will become full-fledged nurses. To Dean Minerva, the esteemed faculty of Philippine Women's University School of Nursing, my warmest congratulations to all of you for the job well done. Yours is a noble effort of teaching minds, touching hearts, and transforming lives of our future young nurses. Keep up the excellent work. To Philippine Women's University Administration, congratulations for responding the call of our nation and the world, for producing not only mere nurses, but quality Philippine Women's University nurses. Congratulations. Keep up the good work of being an institution of excellent academics and character. Could we give a big round of applause to Philippine Women's University, to your School of Nursing, another round of applause, to Dean and your esteemed faculty. Lastly, in closing, again, my warmest congratulations to our young future nurses. Welcome to the profession, nursing, that changed my life and will surely shape yours. Thank you, congratulations, mabuhay kayong lahat, and God bless.
Thank you very much, Honorable Solmani. Your words have not only motivated our candidates, but also reminded us all the vital roles the nurses play in touching the lives and shaping the future of healthcare. May we request Honorable Salbani to please come forward, all right, and kindly remain on at the stage. At this time, we would like to call on our Dean of the College of School of Nursing, Dr. Minerva de Ala, to present the Certificate of Appreciation to our guest speaker.
To present the Certificate of Appreciation and a token to our guest speaker, the citation read as follows. the Philippine Women's University of School of Nursing present the certificate of appreciation to Honorable Merly L. Salvani in grateful recognition of her invaluable presence and inspiring message as the guest speaker during the 64th capping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremonies. With the theme Innovate, Advocate, and Transform, the Student Nurses Blueprint for Transformative Education, held on September 4, 2025 at the Philippine Women's University, TAF, Manila. Your words have ignited passion, purpose, and professionalism in the hearts of future nurses. Presented in this 4th day of September 2025, signed by Dr. Minerva De Ala, Dean of School of Nursing.
Once again, let us give our guest speaker a warm round of applause and thank you very much, Honorable Salvani. To lead us through the next part of our program, the introduction of symbols, may I now hand over the floor to my co-MC, Mr. Ivan Luna.
Thank you, Sir Ron. At this moment, we are about to witness the highlight of today's event, the capping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremony. The lamp is a well-known international symbol of nursing, representing Florence Nightingale. Her transformative contributions to the profession, her lamp became a beacon of goodwill, reliability, and compassion, value that remain at the heart of nursing to this day. And now, may I request everyone to please rise as we welcome the bearer of the Nightingale lamp, a PNLE passer last May 2025, Ms. Mary Bianca Michelle A. Arregrado, RN. Again, a round of applause to Ms. Mary Bianca Michelle A. Arregrado, RN. Thank you very much. You may now be seated.
With the light of the lamp as our guiding symbol, we now move forward to the presentation of candidates. May we call on Dr. Marcos C. Ochoa to formally present the candidates for the cupping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremony.
Dean Minerva De Ala, School of Nursing, may I present to you the 69 candidates for cupping, pinning, and candle lighting who successfully completed the academic requirements as prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education, CMO number 15, series of 2017.
Thank you, Dr. Ochoa. With pride and honor, I now acknowledge these candidates who have met the necessary requirements for this milestone. You have successfully completed the required prerequisite subjects, and you are now entitled to receive the distinguished white cap and the pin. As you enter the nursing profession, remember that clinical nursing practice stems from the steadfast commitment to apply your knowledge and experience. Deliver your care artfully with compassion, respect for human dignity, and excellence. guided by the standards of nursing practice and in full compliance of CMO number 15, series of 2017. Congratulations, dear students.
Thank you, Dean De Ala. At this point, please remain on stage. Dean Minerva De Ala and Dr. Marcos Ochoa to assist in the capping and pinning ceremony. Together with Dr. Fabros, Dr. Liwayway
You may now be
Ballesteros,
seated.
and Mrs. Lupena. At this moment, we proudly present the 69 candidates for the capping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremonies. May we request the candidates to proceed to their designated areas in preparation for the candle lighting ceremony. As each one lights their candle from the ceremonial flame, may this symbolize the knowledge, compassion, and the commitment that will guide them in their nursing journey. After the lighting of their candles, they will then proceed to receive their caps and pins as a mark of honor and responsibility in the noble profession of nursing. The light they now carry is followed by the bestowal of the cap and pin, enduring symbols of honor, commitment, and responsibility in the noble profession of nursing. With utmost pride, we now call on the candidates. Starting with Angela Grace C. Alcantara.
Next, Cashley Brienne L. Antiojo.
Gwyneth Gail Baleñas.
Naomi Grace E. Bellarmino.
Emmanuel Ann Bello.
Rhyme Heidi O. Boyles.
Katrina Ruby F. Butchnak.
Francesca G. Canedo.
Mika Jonas C. Caranzo.
Liang Xiang Chen.
Eliza Joyce Marichua.
Patricia Normie Zen O. Claudio.
Sai Ale Kumilan.
Olen John D. Cruz.
Juliana Maxine Dano.
Mariah Tiffany Jean C. David.
Hira Sofia de Guzman.
Kiel Alfonso T. de Guzman.
Maria Laika C. Diaz.
Isabel Grace L. Domingo.
Maria Ivina Chanel M. Ervas.
Angelica Beatriz C. Escalante.
Diana Jasmine E. Factor.
Princess Romalyn A. Fama.
Kimberly A. Ferrer.
Lisbeth Ann Kelsey O. Francisco.
Francois Cyril C. Franco.
Nelhaya Danay C. Gaib.
Syra Bea A. Galang.
Eliza May L. Galia.
Sebastian Ross G. Galindez.
Justin Edmarley B. Garcia.
Kathleen May D. Garvida Murillo.
Micah Shekinah R. Gile.
Al Joshua L. Gorgonio.
Catherine R. Jane.
Micaela Erica C. Mabalay.
Amara Caris C. Museros.
Krisha Erich B. Napolis.
Jana Mariel G. Navarro.
Misoma M. Okafor.
Regina Chelly T. Orozco.
Ellen Jean T. Pagalan.
Marian A. Paraiso.
Julian Christoph M. P.
Juliana S. Perete.
Latrice Jolie B. Platilla.
Lee Shazen V. Portugal.
Remian Claire B. Ramirez.
Eliza Bridget H. Renier.
Carlos Daniel Reyes.
Mary Faith Rio Florido.
Jennifer Ann T. Romero.
Angelica A. Sakay.
Jerry P. Salviejo,
Rihanna S. Santos,
Stephen Mark D. Santos,
Grace D. Sauro,
Angeli K. M. Sebastian,
Josh M. Celidio,
Jeremiah Emmanuel C. Siplok,
Jaira May M. Subaan,
Alana May B. Tagnipes,
Ollie Isabel M. Tipay,
Uche P. Tuchukwo,
Abigail M. Tugbo,
Clarissa Bianca B. Bestur,
Irish Nicole M. Villaflor,
and Jasmine M. Villa Hermosa. As newly capped and pinned nursing students, it is now time to affirm your dedication to the values and responsibilities of our noble profession. May I call on Miss Mary Bianca Michelle Agregado, registered nurse, to lead the Florence Nightingale Pledge.
May I please invite Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, will I endeavor to work closely with the healthcare team and devote myself to welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God.
A round of applause.
Thank you, Ms. Agregado. May this pledge serves us as a constant reminder of your duty to uphold the honor and integrity of the nursing profession. We now congratulate you as student nurses. All right? Before we formally end the program, may we call on Dr. Minerva B. De Ala, Dean of the PWU School of Nursing, for her closing remarks. You may
Please
now be seated.
You can also turn off your candles.
Honorable Merly Salvani, good morning, Ma'am. The dear member of PRC Board of Nursing, faculty members, parents, students, good morning. Good morning. Okay, as we conclude this momentous event, your capping day and pinning day, I extend my warmest congratulations to our nursing students. Today is more than a celebration. We call it a very important day for nursing journey of a student. I remember when I had this day also. I can still remember. I don't like to mention the date because you will know my age. Anyway, today is more than a celebration. This is a powerful symbol of your readiness to begin your clinical journey, one that will take you through our base and affiliated hospitals and to the different healthcare agencies where compassion, your dedication will truly make a difference. We welcome you into the world of clinical practice, to the world of nursing profession, where your knowledge will be tested, your empathy will be deepened, and your action will bring healing, hope, and love, and most of all, nursing care to your clients. Thank you for choosing this noble profession, for committing yourself to the vital work of caring for clients through preventive, curative, and restorative interventions. Nursing is not just a job, it's a vocation of service, a lifelong commitment to healing, advocacy, and leadership. The responsibility that comes with this noble profession extends beyond mastering nursing procedures, memorizing several chapters of your medical, surgical, pediatric, leadership books, and among others. But it includes the ability to lead with wisdom, educate with purpose, and prioritize patient safety with your unwavering dedication. As you move forward, may your educational journey be rich with advancement and purpose. Our faculty and clinical instructors here are ready and always will guide you and support you. I would like also to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the organizing committee. Thank you so much. Your dedication and hard work had made this event a resounding success. For creating this moment that our students will carry with pride and inspiration. Let me leave with a quote from Jean Watson, one of our famous nursing theorists, that caring is an essence of nursing. May this simple yet profound truth will give you every action, will remind you that beyond procedures and protocols, it is your presence, compassion, and humanity that truly will mean meaning to the recovery of your patient. Congratulations once again to our dear students and our beloved parents.
Thank you, Dean Leala. Now, may I request the candidates and the faculty members to please rise for the singing of the PWU hymn.
Others
To showcase their dedication and gratitude, may I call on the candidates to sing their batch song, A Million Dreams.
Close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no heart can fall, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say you've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we desire. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we lost our lives. I don't care, it's all is crazy. Run away to a world that we desire. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. Let's go.
applause for our 69 student nurses candidates.
Student nurses, this capping, pinning, and candle lighting ceremony marks the beginning of a new chapter in your journey. As you wear your cap, pin, and light your candle, may you embody competence, compassion, and dedication to quality care grounded in Philomanian values. Congratulations, student nurses. At this time, we invite the faculty and honored guests to come forward for a photo op to mark this memorable occasion.
May we request first the faculty members and the guest speaker to be in front for the photo opportunity. May we request everyone to please settle down and remain seated. Again, this has been truly inspiring and memorable morning in celebrating a dedication and the promise of our student nurses. For now, may we request the 69 student nurses candidates for the photo opportunity. After the first photo, may we request row by row to just please stand on their designated area to take the photo opportunity. Next row, please stand. Next row, please stand. Yes. Nandito po sa script. Next row. Thank you very much to our 69 candidates or student nurses, and congratulations. Again, may we request everyone to please settle down and remain seated. Again, this has been a truly inspiring and memorable morning celebrating the dedication and the promise of our student nurses. On behalf of the entire School of Nursing, we thank our students, guests, and parents for joining us at the 64th Capping, Pinning, and Candle Lighting Ceremony under the theme Innovate, Advocate, Transform, the Student Nurses Blueprint for Transformative Education. With our heartfelt gratitude goes as well to everyone that made this event possible. Furthermore, we encourage everyone to please stay for the enthusiastic Mass that we will start in a few minutes. Let's give thanks to the Lord for this milestone of our nursing students. You may visit the photo walls posted in the 8ZB Hall after the Mass. Thank you very much and have a joyous morning. Before you depart, we kindly ask everyone to observe clean as you go by leaving the venue neat and free of litter. Together, let's help maintain a clean and welcoming environment for our school. Thank you.